Item SCP-892. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-892 is to be contained within maximum security vault located meters beneath site. All O5 personnel are to be issued a magnetic access key coupled with an individual passcode. A minimum of 3 O5 overseer personnel access keys and corresponding passcodes are required to begin a 48-hour unlock sequence to grant access to SCP-892. Should all 13 O5 overseer personnel access keys and corresponding passcodes be entered simultaneously, Vault will unlock immediately. Access to SCP-892 is permitted strictly under O5 supervision and for the sole purpose of attempting to identify the location of SCP-892-2. In the event that the SCP-892-2 is located, all O5 personnel are to be alerted and Mobile Task Force MU-4 aka Debuggers is to be dispatched. In the event of containment breach, SCP-892 is to be defended at all costs. The risk of SCP-892 falling into the wrong hands could have catastrophic results for the Foundation as a whole, as well as the rest of the world. In the unlikely event that site is to be overrun, SCP-892 is to be decommissioned immediately. Unauthorized access is grounds for immediate termination. Description: SCP-892 is an Amstrad 286 personal computer with accompanying mouse and keyboard, running a version of Microsoft Excel 92. Attempts to export and import save files result in corruption of said files. Attempts to install and uninstall software are likewise met with failure. Upon its discovery, SCP-892 was found containing a single .xls save file titled ESO%HFV the 31st of June 2001, hereby designated SCP-892-1. This save file is impossible to delete, copy, rename, export, modify, or overwrite in any shape or form. Although creating additional .xls files is possible, none have thus far shown similar anomalous properties. Contained within each cell of SCP-892-1 is a string of information written in plain text English. Each cell, as well as the contained string, is believed to correspond to a currently living individual. This string can contain information as mundane as what that individual ate for breakfast, their occupation, or their shoe size, to information as personal as their first sexual encounter, a thought they had that morning, or their greatest phobia. These cells refresh daily, displaying a different string of information each time. Should a recorded individual die, the corresponding cell will, upon the next refresh, display their name, and time and cause of death. At the time of discovery, SCP-892-1 was found to contain approximately 84,500 by 84,500 cells, slightly over 7 billion. Despite the belief that each cell corresponds to a single person, this amount was greater than Earth's estimated population at the time. Additional rows and columns have appeared regularly since then, the rate of growth slightly greater than that of Earth's population. Cell A/1 suggests that SCP-892 itself is not the source of SCP-892-1's information, but rather is connected to a server, designated SCP-892-2. How SCP-892 connects to SCP-892-2 is currently unknown. Cell A/2 suggests that upon entering a password, the higher functions of SCP-892 the 1st of May be accessed. Cells refresh daily at 12 a.m. Pacific Time.